Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum, and this is Season 4 of Battle Brothers. So we left off with a dicey episode last time. We got a lot of people killed, pretty much everybody else injured. We were so close to getting whatever it was we were going to get from that battleground. I'm sure it would have been some really, really sweet stuff, not to mention whatever gear we would have picked up off the Fallen Heroes. But at last, between being in the swamp and just bad territory and all, we couldn't get all those geists, and they just caught up to us eventually, and we had to pull the plugs. I was quickly seeing a bunch of people dying in the next couple turns. Anyways, we left off mostly licking our wounds, recovering. We got a couple people here still injured, but we were going to attack some bandits that appeared in front of us. But before we do that, I'll say I did name some people. Gears wanted to be named again, but I think the guy that Gears wanted to be named as didn't make it. He asked a couple episodes ago, and I believe that character has since died, or at least been named already. But the the disowned noble, who is cocky and bright, we'll name Gears. This guy has a good future, I see ahead of him. And as well as somebody else wanted to be named Mitzrak, I'm gonna say. Hopefully that's right. Wanted to be named somebody. He wanted to be named a flanker, but our flankers, Nemo and Rusko, are not dead, and hopefully that will not change anytime soon. But we will probably be building this guy to be a little bit more flank dependent anyways, because soon Nemo will be 11 and he'll be going out on his own, separating a little bit so he can do some of his two-handed magic, and in that case you will technically be on the flank. So I need to build these guys on the edges here to be a little more dependable, probably give them underdog just in case they do get surrounded. But before we go into battle, I actually want to pull Toy Gun out. Now Mr. or Mrs. I don't know, Sneller, Toy Gun still has a cracked in skull. And while their stats aren't terrible, we actually have Agua Elite back here, who is, one of our ranged hunters. But look at these stats. Holy crap, we put a kite shield on him? Or if we had a heater shield, but I know we don't. But if we put Toy Gun's kite shield on him, he'll actually have really good fighting stats and ranged. I can even put Andre's throwing weapons on him. And then he doesn't have quick hands. But actually, do you have quick hands? You do have quick hands, so you're going to make a fantastic frontline person in the meantime. And they'll give Toy Gun a little bit of a break here. I'd hate for something to happen to them. I mean, I hate to not have them in the field, but I hate to have something happen to them just because I decided they need to be out there. When really they should be taking it a break due to their decreased stats. So, let's do this. And I think, we can keep that out there, I suppose. No harm in that. But I think this would be a great person to... Man, just put it on the wrong person. I thought I clipped off of him. But I think this would be a great solution in the meantime to getting this person out there. Getting Toy Gun out of danger, I mean. And we can still get Young. Still missing nose. That's never gonna go away. That's fine. I think otherwise we're okay. The only other thing I'd really wish was different is that let's do that. You know what, you should have a backup weapon too, but you don't. Actually, we'll give you some extra bow arrows, because that was part of the problem last time, is everyone was running out of things to shoot. Things to do. You don't have any armor? Like body armor? Oh god, where did I leave us? Let's do that too. So yeah, Agua Elite looks pretty good in the front line. Switch you out, and I think we are more or less ready. The only thing I wish we would have done is maybe get a little drunk before we came out here, because everyone's just that content. I mean, except for Rusko. Rusko doesn't care. He always comes out unscathed. He's fine. Nothing has ever happened to him. But other than that, I think we're ready. So let's go out there. Now we're paused, and I just loaded in the game, so nothing appears on the map when you do that. But the second I unpause it, those bandits should show up. Ah, so they're already in a fight. I forgot about that. So this will be an easy pickings for us, actually. That being said, I still want to get in here. I think the battle will do everybody some good to win a battle, not have escaped. Hopefully let them forget a little bit that they were in a fight they lost. But, anyways, let's rush in there and see what we can be a part of. Alright, so here's our buddies up here. Nice Swyhander. So this is 34 against 6. I think we have pretty good odds against these people. Now I'm kind of bummed. I think we could have taken them on one-on-one. But, so it goes. So they're heading, they must be like up in here. Maybe they're trying to flee even. Alright, come on, let's get out there. God, they have no vision whatsoever. They can't even see like 3 blocks ahead of them. Oh, I just want to get them in sights. That's a lot of action we're not seeing. Somebody just got stabbed. No one's died yet, though. I don't see that lasting much longer. Hopefully this will pick us up some, ooh, people's armors are getting destroyed. Hopefully we'll at least pick up some money, some tools, maybe some food. Kind of help coast us along while we wait for the healing. But honestly, if we get out of this unscathed, I think we can probably take a couple fights. Maybe not anymore like cemeteries or crazy fights like that, but something simple against thugs. I think we're in pretty decent shape. This guy doesn't have a shield. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. You're the wild guy. I was gonna say, wait a second. I thought everybody here had shields. What's going on? He's got that pretty impressive axe. There's a couple guys there. They're overwhelmed. Oh, that's alright. Sorry, guy. Oops. There goes one of them. This is going to be wrapping up here, I think, quite quickly. So we'll just enjoy our coffee. Oh, it's our turn. We will not be enjoying the coffee. Maybe we can shoot him. Get him. What a shame. Okay, so there's 2 archers presumably running. And then these 2 gentlemen here that will not be with us for long. Are they chasing him down? What's going on up here? I assume they're getting away. He wants to run, of course. He must have lost a lot of good armor in that last fight. Because I noticed some people here are not equipped that well, which saddens me. But maybe we'll get some armor here or something. Probably not, because we haven't done anything. We're just witnessing. Look at that. So the Breck. Fancy hat. God, I'd like to have a fancy hat like that. There must be an archer in that bush or something. Alright. No, that was a shield that just broke. Yeah, he's right there. Got no eyes on him yet. We can get Nemo up in there though. Should be able to get sights on him. Oh, here we go. Welcome, new guy. He wants to run. Can't do anything yet. You gonna stab him? Nope. I should have waited for Nemo. Nemo could have gotten there and taken a shot. That's right. We have people here that can hopefully do the same. Without shooting one of our guys. No, we're too far. What a shame. Uh-oh. Whoop, he dodged it. His turns are numbered. That's for sure. Maybe Iago can get in there and throw something. That would be pretty tense. No, he's out of range. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, you're too tired. And then you have a shot. Nope, you're still too far. Jeez. We might as well watch somebody else shoot him, kill him. Because it's not going to be us. There it is. So, I don't know what we're going to get out of this, but we got some money. And some food. And even a single medical supply. So, while that was relatively boring, because we played no part in it, it was for the better. At least for us it was. Oh yeah, that's right. We need some tools. I did forget about our tool crisis. Here's a quest we can do, though. So let's rest a little bit. See if we can find some tools in the morning. There's jobs here I'd like to take. Ah, one of them disappeared. Poop. We should have looked at them first, I guess. $400 for supplies. You guys are a bunch of b-holes charging me $400. I have helmets here we can use. What's going on? Why do you... Oh, because your fatigue sucks. Okay. Okay, that makes some sense. Doesn't explain why you don't have any body armor, but that's apparently because we just don't have any. It's okay. Mr. Wildman here. Just has this axe. I feel like maybe you should just have the sword. I don't know, the axe does... This does more damage. The axe is pretty insane damage. %, and 25%. It does better against armor. And I believe... No, it does actually have more fatigue to it. I was not aware of that. But his fatigue's okay, so that's, I guess, not really a problem. I'm just questioning whether or not I should switch him out. Maybe just leave him be. Let's check out this job. I think he's alright. I don't think I need to spend too much time worrying about all that. Let's just try to take a job. You want us to bring back your property and kill some people? Well, that's what we like to do. See if we can squeeze some more money out of you. 10 gold. Great. Let's try to repair a little bit first. Then we'll take this job. Hopefully it'll still be there. Okay. That should pretty much do it. Let's take the job. You know, I'd said something about getting drunk first. I think that's a fantastic idea. At least someone's excited. Everyone else is pretty bummed out, it seems, but a couple of them, they are excited. Don't run into the swamp. What are you doing? The forest, that's almost worse. Can I get you to go the other way? No, you are just deeply... Okay, let's attack them before those other guys show up. It's in the swamp, I don't really love that, but we are ranging them, so they should come to us at least. Even if our ground does kind of suck. And it does kind of suck. A nice sword I would like. Let's see if we can shoot this guy. Just pop him off here. Okay. Let's say, the heck, Joel? But I forgot about his injury. I forgot that it actually decreases AP. What's I always think it was just going to be damage output. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, so this will hopefully be a quick cleanup for us. Not if we miss everything. This one off. There's not a place we can stand to get good ground on them. Now, there's a road up here we could be fighting on. What are we doing? Alright. You have a superior throwing skill, so let's do that. But you're too tired to do anything more than once. You're not well suited for heavy armor, I see. Well, that's something to take note of. In the future. Some of these shots are kind of disappointing. Alright, I think that's relatively okay for now. Let's see what they want to do with this. Alright, Joel. It's gonna be like your one and only shot, but still hits with overwhelm. Oh, come on. Really? They all have throwing weapons. Let's just get in there and murder them. Should never given you the chance. There you go. Wow, look at that. Just almost one shot at him. That's what a good headshot will do for you, I suppose. Alright, Frap. That's good enough, I suppose. Range defense. Let's get you guys. Like, he's not even standing on swamp. And his melee or range skill apparently is just terrible. Let's stick you there so he stops throwing things. 11%. Let's get you cover. Still 11%. Ah, but we got him in the hand. Pierced hand will decrease his ability to throw things. Missed him, that's unfortunate. And Osmond, you... I mean, okay, I know you don't have any armor on right now. Like, you basically have no armor. But you are just a sponge for arrows. We gotta do something about that if you want to be, you know, with us for a while. You're too tired to do that. You're too tired to even walk. Okay, that's alright. Alright, don't worry about it. It's not your fault you don't have a nose. It's not your fault that you're in heavy armor. I did these things to you. Swamp. Let's just clean this up quickly, shall we? I want to be in a swamp. No one wants to be in a swamp. Good shot. Let's see what he does now. Moves up. He wants Osmond. He wants to finish him off. I don't blame him. Oh, I guess we could have still aimed for him. That guy was in the way. What you gonna do? Block both, huh? Shot to the leg. Now you should have never stood there. Dum-dum. Nicely done. Ah, it's unfortunate. This guy's dodging everything. Ooh, that was a nice hit. I destroyed that body armor. Like it was nothing. Now he wants to run. Alright, we'll move up here, get on better ground, and knock this guy down then. And let's get you, just in case something freakish happens, let's get you a little further out of there. I've lost enough people recently. Right, now, not a whole lot for you to do. Good job. Let's get you in. Nicely done, sir. More concerned about this guy. I mean, that's why, because I knew Nemo would just tear through him. No problem. I mean, it's nice to have this guy hit things, but you can only... He's got such a lack of fatigue. Can't do it very often. And there it is. Let's collect our money. Got some levels. Much needed levels. Some much needed gear. We can put this on Osmond. Hopefully he won't get so beat up. As for these guys, I would not mind fighting them, but I just don't think this is the time to do it. So, Ozpin, I like you. I do. I like you a lot. Don't let the fact that I've collapsed your lung, maimed your foot, and many other things fool you. But I think you can probably hang out in the back line for now. We'll probably put Agua back out there. So let's do just that. Let's move everyone back around. You can go out there, sir. Your throwing skill isn't really that bad. Andre, I wouldn't mind putting you back out there, but I think we're okay with the people we have in front. And you're a good guy. You're level 7. You cost me a lot of money. Your resolve is really the only thing hurting you, but that's not your fault. It'll keep you out for right now, though, I think. We have extra bolts, just in case it were to come down to it. Alright, and then we did have some levels, so let's look at those real quick. Mr. Architect. Here you are with the hand axe, which I do enjoy. That +4 fatigue, I feel like we have to take. And we'll take that melee defense as well. I think that's pretty good for you. What else could we possibly want? Your initiative's not really high enough to justify getting dodge. Steel barrel is always a good pick. Actually, we should rotate these armors out because your armor's not as good. You deserve a little bit of heavy armor. But honestly, let's just go with gifted. An extra set of rolls on you might be just what we need to really push you back up to a better situation. So let's do that. Let's actually switch your armor out. I did not realize that your frontline armor was so bad. And that's a little better. And we'll take a look at Absurdum, who needs a name as well. But he's just getting to level 2. Increases archery skills. They're okay. I don't see him ever really getting a bow, so I'm not concerned about getting him overwhelmed or, otherwise raising his initiative. So hopefully help him dodge arrows a little better there. And we get to fatigue. Fatigue hopefully will never really come into play a whole lot with him, but it could, especially if we bring out the axe and start trying to break shields. That's definitely a possibility. And since we have a hard time trying to keep these guys alive, let's just get you students, see if we can get you up there quicker. I'm sure he's ready to come back out there, but I mean, Hank's a little hurt. So I guess we could do that. But I am very interested in getting Hank leveled up, so as of right now, he just needs to repair his gear, really. Hank, actually, you can put slightly better helmet on you. Andre, you can do it. Hank could not, that's why he did not. And what do you have? That's 4. I mean, that's a big jump. Even that one is a bit much, I think. Yeah, you just have gears, you just have no fatigue. Maybe, you've got a long way to go until you get nibble. That's alright, we'll get you sorted out. Next level, we'll get you gifted. That'll make a big dent in your fatigue as well. But anyways, I think we're okay. Let's just move on. It's a puny amount of money, but we kind of need whatever we can take to keep afloat. These guys are coming for us. That's okay. Nobody here can repair us, which is unfortunate. We have things here we could sell. So let's do that, and actually I'm gonna look again about your headpiece, because we actually have other helmets we can put on. Yours right now is 4, so for 5 fatigue we could really up. Oh, for 5 fatigue we could get you even further up with this helmet actually. But then there's even this one, which is just 1 more fatigue, but an extra what? Like almost 30? Almost 30, 25. That's a big difference. Let's switch that out. It needs repaired as well. But everything here needs repaired. So it doesn't really matter, I suppose, but that makes me feel a little more comfortable. You don't have steel brow. 1 good hit to the head and you're down. Down for good. I have to buy these expensive tools again, which is a real shame. We must have lost those bandits, huh? Yeah, interesting. 12 tools will be repaired. Let's see. Where do we really want to head next, though? We have to stick with contracts, that's for sure. This place might have some decent ones for us. I'll just be kind of sad if they don't. Because they're so far away from everybody else. Man. I really don't want to fight in the swamps. They've just been hanging out here. These guys. Let's see if we can bring them out here. There we go. There we go. Should be pretty much repaired up. You don't have a shield. I'm very excited to see that I forgot to equip one to you. I don't know how I would even manage to do that. We will quickly have to compensate for that, I believe. Which is unfortunate. Oh, this is why I need to drink more coffee before I start playing. I'm telling myself caffeinated Absurdum. Would I notice that somebody was missing a shield? Oh well, just one of our best guys, who's really expensive. No big deal if he dies. I mean, that guy's not really much of a threat, but it was an easy target, so... Nowadays, their biggest threats here are really these guys. Which is sad, but true. Okay. We'll just keep waiting. We're doing alright. We are going to switch you out, though, when it's time. It is now time. Good shot. You can move up, take a shot. We're all very proud of you. Joel's still suffering from this arm. It's 3 days. It's a very long time. We wanted to switch these two out, actually, but that's right. We look for those choices anyways. Yusuko's much better to be at the edge. Not just because he's stronger than Mr. Renan, but also because he has underdog, and more than likely these guys are going to get surrounded. That's alright. Poor Joel. The rest of you throw crap at us. Yeah, you're going to go down. You are not long for this fight. You're already feeling a little bit, Mr. Rack. They're kind of ganging up on you there. Hit one of those, please. No? Okay. Never mind then. Get the hell out of here. I'm not gonna let you sit there and throw things at me. You can go screw yourself if you think that's gonna happen. Come on up. Come on up here. No, you're gonna stand there? Pansy. Get the hell out of here. Nothing there? Alright. That's fine. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for us? Miss? Hit the wrong guy? That's fine. Us. Get out there. I don't want to move and cover people, but you have a lot of murdering to go do, so let's do it. There it is. Bruce, go. Good job, Bruce. Let's quick hands you out. I cannot believe I didn't give you a shield. Or a weapon, apparently. Amazing work, Absurdum. Just amazing. And because you switched weapons incorrectly, you used AP. That's also a very good job. That is pro MLG work there. Any day they'd be calling me. Asking me to be part of the next whatever the hell MLG is. I don't know, do they have tournaments? Is that even really a thing, or is it just a meme? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Ooh. You actually hit Rusko. I'm kind of surprised. You attack the guy that has a shield. That also surprises me. I'm not gonna lie about how surprised I am by what the heck just happened. Alright, enough complaining about misplays that are completely your fault. Let's get out there and kill somebody. That sounds like a fun time. It was worth a shot. Let's move you up here. Oh, you got caught there. Of course you did. That's very stupid of me. I don't know why I thought you were going to make it there. Let's move you into cover. Up here, take a shot at this guy. Nope. That's right. Alright, Rusko, let's cut some people down. Stab. Stab. Look at that murder. God, I really want to make somebody a knife person, just because I really like the tackers. I know they're like not the best thing in the world, but I just like them. You can't tell me what to like. He did a lot of jumping around. Not really sure why. Kill this man. Yep, you made him want to fleet. That's just as good, really. Look at this guy getting hits on Rusko. Let's get these guys down, because I don't want them to go anywhere. They think they're going to get away and go home. That's not going to happen. Not after all this. Look at the solid hits by Zio. Murder. Excellent. You have a very terrible chance of hitting this guy. I refuse to believe it's all just because of his shield. Nicely done. Let's see if we can... Look at that. Good job. Alright. Ah, toy gun. Toy gun got to him. I was gonna say, wait, who's still alive? I'm confused. There's somebody clearly standing right there. Quite obviously still alive. Details, I say. He won't be alive much longer. His days are quite numbered. Come on. Come on. Give me someone who can do something about it. There he is. Alright. Not a bad little skirmish, but we still have those other people chasing us. And now I think we're not necessarily in the opportunity to fight them. Maybe we can, but we'll have to take a look. But first thing I'm going to do is be sure to equip Andre. I'm a freaking moron. We didn't even have a shield for him. Did I sell it? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I don't even know what kind of weapon to give you. A military pick is not a terrible choice, but it's not really a great one either. We don't have... We have hatchets. It's okay, I guess. So. Whatever skills have I given you? You could be a two-handed person. I mean, what's your skills? I mean, your skills are decent without shield, but obviously you're gonna take shots. I mean, that's exactly what happened out there. So maybe someday. Oh no, your initiative sucks. Anyways, what kind of weapon do I want to give you for right now? I think you had a sword, but you don't need a sword. Facing a lot of people with armor, maybe we'll just give you a hatchet. I don't know why I put it there. I was not thinking. You have a hand axe. Is the hatchet better? Absolutely not. So let's give that to you then. And then we'll give the better guy the better weapon. That makes some sense to me. Anyways, we got some levels. Let's check them out. You good, sir? You've leveled. What do we want to do about it? Let's see what your rolls are first off. Those are some pretty good rolls. Except for your fatigue, which I would like to have leveled up. Honestly, I still might. Just because you kind of need anything you can get. Let's get your resolve up a little bit too. We will fight those guys again someday, and we will need that resolve. You already have Brawny. Steel Brow's a good choice. Battleforged is a good choice. You have a fair amount of armor on you. Battleforged might not be bad. I'm a big fan of Berserk. I am, but also would do a lot to keep you up. Underdog someday, as Risko likes to leave you hanging. Let's do Battleforged. You have a serious amount of armor on you. Gears has leveled up. Welcome, Gears. I think we're just gonna do Gifted, but let's check out your rolls for now. Luckily, your fatigue is in a spot to be leveled up easily. We'll do resolve on you as well, because we're going to do gifted. And that will let us do other things. Melee defense. I would like to do your range defense, but we're going to do fatigue again. We have to really focus on that. And already, 53 is a lot better than what you were doing. Those are 2 levels. Not in the greatest shape here. Need some time to recoup, so we're going to go. God, that shoulder is going to take forever to heal. Opposite might heal first. Anyways, we got these guys trailing us. Let's see if we can use them. Oh, there's a base right there. That explains a lot. There's the leader. I'll have to remember that. Alright, I think we lost him. Let's go to town and see if there's a contract waiting for us. We're pretty much going to end the episode here. This has been a perfect amount of time. I like to do, you know, I like to do 2 fights an episode, which we have accomplished. No, I didn't click on that. I always click on the dock somehow. Whew. We don't have the money for these, unfortunately. I am sorry. Sorry to break it to you. Do you have cheaper tools? Not really. Not really. But we're going to buy some anyways. Sell some of these things. Keep some of those daggers. We don't need all these swords. Definitely don't need these things. Got some crappy spears in here, right? Sure do. What else do we have? Just have a lot of daggers. I should be throwing those on people. I really should be. I'm aware of that. I am aware of that. More bows than we need. So that kind of helps us break a little even from the tools we had to buy. We're also incredibly low on food. And of course, they're stingy. Don't want to give up their food either. Man, we came rather unprepared for all this, didn't we? But at least everybody has a shield equipped and a weapon. What was I going to look at real quick? Oh, daggers. I want to put daggers on people. Dagger, you have a dagger, you have a dagger. You have a dagger. So pretty much everyone has one. So that's good news. Anyways, we'll end the episode here. We didn't get too far from where we started, but we did do a couple jobs, picked up some extra things, killed some people, got some levels. It's all a good day's work. Wow, man, we need ammunition as well. God, the ammunition is expensive. This is why I don't like coming down here. Everything's so freaking expensive in these areas. But they got a lot of jobs for us, so we'll take a good peek at them, see what's going on there. Hopefully something will be just perfect for us, and it'll be a good time. So join me tomorrow, and we'll see we'll see what we get into next time. Have a great day.